Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Gradle signing configs for Android release builds, full guide step by step clearly. To enable Gradle signing configs for Android release builds, start by opening your project in Android Studio. Navigate to the app module in the project pane. Locate the build.gradle file for your app module. Open the build.gradle file. Find the Android block within the file. Inside the Android block, add a new section called Signing Configs. Define a signing config with a name by adding signing configs, followed by a block of code. Within the signing configs block, create a new signing configuration by adding a line that starts with release. Specify the store file property, pointing it to your key store file. Set the store password property with the password for your key store. Add the key alias property, providing the alias name you used when creating the key. Define the key password property with the password corresponding to your key alias. After the signing configs block, locate the build types block. In the build types block, find the release configuration. Within the release block, add a line that sets signing config to your newly defined signing configuration. Your build.gradle file may now look something like this: signing configs, release, store file, path / your /key store.jks, store password your _ key store _ password key alias your _ key _ alias key password your _ key _ password, build types, release, signing configs.release. Once you have added the signing configuration, sync your project with Gradle files. Click on the Sync Now prompt that appears at the top right corner. After syncing is completed, your release builds will now use the provided signing information. To verify the setup, try building a release version of your application. You can do this by selecting Build from the menu, then Build Bundle S/APK S, and choosing Build APK. A successful build indicates that the signing configuration is correctly set up. You are now ready to create signed APKs or app bundles for distribution. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.